I'm 52 now, so before I turned 50, I wish I had known these things. These are just my opinions, and they're not necessarily backed up by science, but they're things that I think would have helped me if I had known them earlier. The first one is this: water heals more than medicine. Now, there's a lot of different ways to look at that statement. There's a lot of different ways to interpret that statement, but for me, what it means is that water is essential for life, and without water, we would die very quickly. We can go maybe 3 days without water, but we can only go about 3 weeks without food. So when it comes to healing, our bodies need water to flush out toxins, to help carry oxygen to cells, to help remove waste from our body. If you don't have enough water in your body, then you're going to be inflamed. Your body is going to be inflamed because water keeps our body in a state of homeostasis. And without water, we're really not going to be able to heal. A lack of water can also lead to a loss of collagen. It can lead to dry eyes, dry skin, constipation, kidney stones. Water is actually a solvent. It helps carry nutrients to our organs, and it helps our organs do their job. So if you want to heal, you need to drink enough water. But there's another layer to this. When I say that water heals more than medicine, what I mean is that we tend to put a lot of things into our bodies that cause inflammation. We eat foods that are inflammatory. We drink alcohol, which is very inflammatory. We smoke, which is very inflammatory. And so because we're putting all these inflammatory things into our body, then we're trying to heal. We're trying to counteract that with medicine. But what if we just stopped putting those things in our body, and we just drank more water? Would we need the medicine? So the first thing I would do is drink more water. I'm talking about like 2.5 liters of good clean water every single day. That is the first thing that I would do. The second thing is to cut out sugar. Our bodies were not designed to handle the amount of sugar that we're putting into our bodies today. I would say that sugar is probably one of the worst things that we can put into our body. It leads to inflammation. It leads to a poor immune system. It leads to allergies. It leads to arthritis. It leads to all sorts of problems in our body. Sugar is a poison. So the second thing I would do is I would cut out sugar. The third thing I would do is I would start taking care of my body. And by taking care of my body, I mean doing things like getting regular massages, getting regular acupuncture treatments, doing yoga, doing Pilates, moving my body, stretching my body, getting out in the sun, getting vitamin D. All of these things are very important to take care of your body. So if I was starting over at 18 years old, I would start taking care of my body a lot sooner. I wouldn't wait until I'm 50 years old. The fourth thing is I would have started investing in myself a lot sooner. I would have read more books. I would have taken more courses. I would have educated myself about personal training, about nutrition, about health, about growing a business, about relationships, about communication skills. I would have invested in myself a lot sooner. I would not have waited until I was 50 years old to start investing in myself. So those are the things that I would do if I could start over at 18 years old. Those are things that I wish I knew before I turned 50, but I didn't know them. So here I am at 52 now, and I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button below. Also make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.